Hey guys, I'm Felix, and welcome to Fiscal Voyage. Wondering if Coca-Cola is a good buy right now? I'm gonna let you know in 1 minute. Either they're a buy, hold, or sell. Starting now.
All right, so here's the 5 minute review of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola became incorporated in 1892, so they've been in business for over 125 years. It's amazing, and I still see them in business for another 125 years, to tell you the truth. Uh, Coca-Cola became a public company in the early 1920s. All right, so now let's look at some fundamentals. Revenue grew at a compound rate of 4.22% from 2006 to 2016, which is okay. Coca-Cola is a big company, but would like to see a little better revenue growth there. The downside, though, is revenue has been decreasing from 2012 high of 48 billion to 2016 41 billion. And we'll talk more about that in a later slide. Net income grew at 0.98%, which is bad, basically flat. Um, and share count has been decreasing since 2010, which is a good thing. They actually year to date has been decreasing share at a total of $1.7 billion. And they have a credit rating of AA minus, which is the second highest credit rating a company could get from S&P. In 2016, earnings was $1.49. Currently, dividend yield is at 3.22%. Actually, the 5 year average is 3%. So currently, you get a good yield based on today's price. However, we'll talk more about that later on. You can see the dividend payout ratio is at 83%, basically 84%. So they're running out of room for continual growth. They currently have a 5 year dividend growth rate of 8.3%, which is great. But their last increase was 5%, which was early April this year. Their next announcement should be again in April, but I'm expecting the same kind of increase, maybe even lower, 4%, maybe even 3%, but hopefully 4 or 5% would be a nice increase we get. Future outlook. In 2017 or this year, by the end of this year, they're expected to earn $1.90, which is higher than what they earned in 2016 of 149. 2018, they're expected to continue to grow to $2.03. So they have a projected earning growth of 7%. I don't see that happening. I'm looking at more like 5%, maybe even 6% growth, but we'll see. Uh, because revenue is expected in 2017 and 2018 to be lower than they were last year and the year prior, like I mentioned the last slide. Their forward PE right now is 23 versus their 5 year average of 22. So they're going to be a little bit more expensive going forward. So we have here the fast graph of Coca-Cola. The black line represents the Coca-Cola month-end price. The blue line is the normal PE, and the orange line is the earnings. Yeah, so I would like to see the price, the black line, basically in between both the blue and orange. I feel in that area, when looking at this graph, will give me a nice fair price for Coca-Cola. In the next slide, we'll talk actually more about the fair price value. A good thing is if we see how the orange has a slight tick up on the next 2018, 2019. The good news is analysts been 100% correct, right, on the 1 year outlook and 93% on a 2 year outlook. So I'm pretty confident that Coca-Cola will increase earnings in the next 2 years. All right, so now let's talk about the fair price. So CFRA has a fair price of 35 $48.28. If you look back at the fast graphs, I estimate a fair price using the graph at $41.46. My dividend discount model gives me a fair price of $30.66. This is using a 5% growth for the next 3 years and 4% thereafter. So averaging out the five, we get a fair price of $37.92. Right now, Coca-Cola is at $45.67. So this tells us that Coca-Cola is 20% overvalued. So my recommendation will be a hold right now. I don't see it as a sell, and I'm not buying at today's prices. I would need to see a significant price drop before I consider buying Coca-Cola, and even if it does decrease, I'm not sure if I would be even buying, considering that their low dividend growth as well as their super high dividend payout ratio. Uh, if you agree with my analysis or don't agree with my analysis, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of my next stock analysis video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to visit my website, physicalvoyage.com. Have a great day, guys.